Okay. Now, so yes. Okay. Right. So I can see. Well, I'm really excited. I'm hoping to break my 93. Can I reach 100 subscribers? That'd be really nice. If we have if we have 100 subscribers, I will do a special video. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Now, if we pick, no, I don't get any money. This is for education purpose. Now, okay, so if I break 100, I'll make a special video. Okay. Okay. Now, like I was saying, on this, I can actually check because when I have a channel, I can check whether you have seen the video or not. I really encourage you to watch the video. It is important because, for example, if you see, if you see the videos here, they're not exactly very long. 5 minutes for one. Oops, sorry. That you can see here, this one has 6 minutes. This one's 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Actually, honestly, it's not very long. And if you really find that it's too long, then you press playback speed, make me sound a bit faster long. For example here. And am I as long as you are comfortable, okay?
This is question 7.
Yeah, must be a good.
5A workbook, page 45. Solving word problems related to 4 operations. Let's take a look at this question, question 7. Okay, it seems like there's a story going on. There's a before and after, when you use the word after. So, right. After giving 20 stickers to City, Janice had twice as many stickers as City. If Janice had 120 stickers at first, how many stickers did they have all together? Okay, so there's a before after. So I have after and then there's at first. Okay, so let's go with at first and go with after. A few questions to ask ourselves. Do we know
You really go and take a look at it, see how fast you can understand and how fast you need. Okay, as you see that over here, I didn't provide you with the final answer. For some of the questions in the book, Adrian, for some of the questions in the book, I do not intend to go through them in class. Okay, I will not be doing this in class because this is already provided to you. All right, so I will expect certain questions you do it by yourself. The help is already here. Certain questions I will go through in class, selected ones only. Okay, if we do all the work problems in class, then we don't have enough time to do other things that we want. Okay, then the whole lesson will be on work problems. That will be, we like I said, we want to be in time for P5 camp. I want to complete up to a certain amount of fractions. Right after your P5 camp, when you come back, we will be having your review test review. Yes. Science and then maths. Okay. All right. So I am on this page here. Yesterday we covered these two questions. This question. Okay. So today I am looking at this. You can use a calculator for this three, and this one no calculator. So meaning, if you look at the symbol here for the calculator, it probably means that calculations, you can use the calculator to help. When a problem like this, let's say paper 1, that no calculator is used, that means you need to be able to work out the sums yourself well, or the question is not so difficult. You have to understand, and perhaps you don't need to do too many workings. Now let's take a look at this example. I'm going to go through this very in quick fashion. Let's do about 3 minutes per question. And then you can have your meal break along the way as it gets better. Okay, so I'm going to start now. Are you ready? Now, it is important to find your own way of how you can help yourself understand the question. Okay, everyone here? Community centers A, B, and C had some fun facts. I see 3 numbers. So maybe A is this number, maybe B is this number, and C is this number. Maybe. Okay, so 3 numbers, 3 community centers. These fun packs were then given equally to 12 child care centers. How many fun packs did each child care center receive? Okay, now I underline some of the words. I'm going to try to draw. Other than using a model, I can also try to use drawing. So you have to really see how it helps you. This is my method. Okay, so I have a community center. They are the bigger centers. A, B, and C. Each one of them has some fun facts. Yeah, these numbers are given to you. And then what happens is that all these fun facts are then redistributed equally to 12 centers. So this is maybe the child care center, CCC, child care center. 12 of them. Can you understand? Then each one is how much? Does this make sense to you? I have 3 community centers. Each one of them have fun facts. Like National Day, you also have fun facts. So this year we are going for the NE show. You probably have a fun fact as well. Okay. Now, so in this picture, it shows here that okay, I have community center CC A, B, C. Each of them have a number of fun packs. Then these fun packs, they are redistributed equally to 12 childcare centers. Equally means all of them are supposed to be the same. Then ask each childcare center, that means each childcare center means one childcare center receive how many? Okay, so if I do it step by step, step 1, all fun packs. That is A plus B plus C. So I have 1,439 plus 6,713 plus 5,936. You know what's the form of the common problems? All these once you get the big numbers, you know what's one of the common problems? A lot of students copy the wrong number. Oops, sorry. Oops. Accidentally press skip switch camera. Almost take a selfie. Okay, so can see? All right. So you see, 1439 and 5936 very similar. This is what happens. I ever marked a lot of students' work and they copy the wrong number. 1439 become 1936, that kind of thing. Very common. So always check whether you copy the correct number. Okay, over here you can use a calculator. What's the answer? Sorry? How come different answer? Are you using a calculator correctly? 1439 plus 6713 plus 5936. What's the answer? 14388. Is this correct? Wrong again. Oh. Wrong, Okay, let's check. This one pressed by Akil. 1439 plus 6713 plus 5936. Is it correct? Okay, so this is 14088. Is this correct? Okay. Comma. Okay. Okay. Then 12 childcare centers, right? So that means 12 centers, childcare centers will get 14088 fund packs. Okay. So one childcare center will be 14088 divided by 12. Okay, somebody press the calculator again. Sorry? 1174? Singhan, tell me. 1174. Is this correct? Based on the calculator? Okay, so one childcare center will receive 1,174 fund packs. Okay, so this is the answer in a way. Agree? Are you having a snack break at the same time? You can, if you can multitask. If you cannot multitask, then you think how you manage your snacks on the table. Organize your workspace. I left some space here. What do you think it's for? No, this is a calculator question. Okay, I'll show you. Now, I'm going to do this in one step, okay? So one child care center will be bracket 1439 plus 6713 plus 5936. 1439 plus 6713 plus 5936. Bracket, close bracket, divide by 12. Please, somebody use the calculator rest now and see if you can. Do you write this down? Okay. One mathematical expression, one equation I wrote down here. 1439 plus 6713 plus 5936. Close bracket divided by 12. Can someone press the calculator and tell me what's the answer? Somebody press already? Who pressed already? Can you show me your calculator, please? Okay, let's take a look whether he did press it correctly. 1139, open bracket. Open bracket, can see it? Open bracket 1439 plus 6713 plus 5936. Close bracket, divide by 12. What do you think is the answer? Okay, 1174. Is it the same? Thank you. Okay. So the answer is the same, 1174 fund packs. Now, can you see that because you can use the calculator and you know your order of operations, if you can understand the word problem well, this question is just one step. Can you see? In other words, in the exam time, this question is worth only 2 marks. But just now, some of our friends also say, hey, can get wrong leh. Once you press one number wrongly, your 2 marks also gone. Easy get also easy lose. Can you understand what I'm talking about? So the truth is, for those of our friends who are confident with order of operations, go ahead and use this method. Fast and quick. But remember, always remember to check. Are you listening? Okay? Don't get distracted by the food you're eating. You need to keep your mind focused on this as well. Okay, now that you see method 1 over here, 2 steps. Step 1, step 2. Okay, method 2, 1 equation solved already. Meaning, in the exam time, when I have enough time, I finish all my work, right? I can use this to check this. Can you understand? It cannot be a few hands. Now, so that's how I do the evaluation. And so I use, instead of drawing a model, I use a drawing to help me. Can that work? Can. As long as it helps you to understand. I can choose either 2 steps or 1 step. Okay? Given that I do my order operations correctly. Then use one of the methods to check. Remember last part, check units, fun facts. Is it okay? Now, next one. Let's take a look at this question that does not require the calculator. And then we think, how come no need calculator? Okay? Now, there were 445 pupils in 4A, 279 pupils in 4B. So this question is not supposed to use the calculator. There must be a reason for it. We are still looking at pretty big numbers. Okay? Now, here's the question says, 4A and 4B. So, quite clear, this one is 4A and this one is 4B. A teacher transferred some pupils from 4A to 4B so that both halls had an equal number of pupils. Okay, this is a long sentence. Read it again. A teacher transferred some pupils from A to B so that both halls had an equal number of pupils. How many pupils were there in each hall after the transfer? Sounds quite complicated. Akil, stay focused. There were 445 pupils in 4A, 279 pupils in 4B. Okay, I start writing my notes here. Start. Start. Do you have A? Do you have A? Is A given? 4A given? Given. That's 445. Correct? Do you have 4B? Yep, 4B is also B. That's 279 pupils. So far, so good? Let's look at the next segment. The next segment talks about the teacher transferring pupils from A to B. Somebody, it happens quite often, right? When the grouping is not even and the teacher say, hey, the few of you go over to the next door, right? Correct? So this transfer, do you know how many? How many? Is it given in the question? It's not given. So don't know how many given. Don't know what happened now. How many? So some of you go there. Right? Okay. What's the end outcome? What's the end outcome? So I have some transfer. The end is both had an equal number. Means what? A equals to B. Is that okay? A equals to B. The end. So if I were to draw a model, it looks something like A at first longer than B, correct or not? A got more. Something like that, right? Then some transfer happened. So like this is the extra bit, right? And I chop part of it and I give it to B. So this is the transfer. But how much I don't know. Then end up is A is this part. End up A and B the same. End up the same. Okay, but you still don't know the transfer is how much. Right? Really? But that's okay. So according to Hanle, you find the difference first. Then after that, you share out the difference, then they will be equal, right? Correct now. Wait. Okay, that's one useful method. Okay, so Hanle say I can use the difference, find the difference between A and B, share the difference. Then the difference is 5 by 2. Does it make sense to you? So it means that if let's say if I draw it on the board here, if you got 6, and then Dylan has 10, okay, 10. Dylan has 10. Okay, so to make that equal, what do you do? But I'm not going to give extra. They can only swap within one another, right? Okay, so Dylan swap up his extra, right? Correct? And then give this to this, right? Then how many? Can you understand? Okay. But this question is asking the end? Oh, is the question asking the end? Yes, ma'am. How many in the flow after the people, right? Okay, there's a shorter and quicker method. Okay, so over here we use the idea of difference. Okay, yes? What's add? So this one, what suggested we use the difference. If we don't want to use the difference, Noisy suggests we don't use the difference, we can use add. Why is it meaning? Instead of using difference, we are using now. What's the meaning of using all B and all A and all B put together? What is that called? Instead of finding the difference, you are finding the sum. Very good. Excellent. Okay? So I'm going to do a shortcut method. Of course, this will work. Look, if I'm going to do this, I can do it as well. So I do 445 minus 279 divided by 2, then plus 279. But can you see how many operations? But what I can do plus and divide. Why? Why can I use the sum? Instead of use the difference, I use the sum instead. Why is it easier? Because so instead of separating like that, I can just put them together and divide. Because I'm not adding new pupils into the story, right? It's still transferring between them. So the sum didn't change. Sum of A and B stays the same throughout. The difference is the one that's changing. Can you understand? So actually all we need to do is use the sum. So sum will be 445 plus 279. But I don't need the calculator for this. It's quite small numbers. Then I just divide them again. So I have each hall will be 724 divided by 2. Not too big numbers. Can be done fairly quickly. $362 pupils. In using the sum, how many steps do you save? Look again. How many operations for this one? 3, right? How many operations for this step? 2. So by using the sum, how many steps do you save? 1. Can you understand? Okay. Now this is a bit slightly higher level in thinking for P5. Do you think I managed okay for you? Is it always easy? If it's easy, that is really good. Okay, everybody. So again, I can choose either methods. Like Hannah saying, I can do this. But the problem is more steps. Okay, no calculator. But I can use one to check together. Is that okay? Okay, the homework remains the same as yesterday. Watching the 3 videos, right? But today, can you complete one question from the video? Okay, and copy it down in your book. For example, this For example, this question is recorded, right? Copy one question here. Awesome. Very good. Do you solve it? You solve the question? Very good. That means tomorrow you are faster than everybody. You can use the iPad again. Okay? Yes. Okay? Can I understand? So when you go home today, check out the channel one more time. Copy one of the questions onto your to the worksheet and solve it. Okay? Okay. Thank you and goodbye.